So we got Cutmet versus Casino Wolf winners finals. Got to fix that up there. And basically, they're going to go secondaries this tournament. This is a pretty small tournament we got today. So it makes sense. Not too much money on the line, and especially since...
But since one of them already got the $25 freaking prize.
oh yeah, that would be Cutmet getting the 25 bucks. Who else did he get it with?
I think it was Frodo.
Explain what you're talking about, though. What is the $25?
So if you weren't here like just 3 minutes ago, I had it set up. I'm going to call it the pie hop side of it. If you got close to 3,141.5 feet on HRC, without going over it, you got the $25 IHOP card. Because we always go IHOP, everyone in Tucson. And then apparently that, if you don't know the bat strats, it's very hard to get close to that number. And then people teamed up, which I allowed, as long as they split the IHOP or they did whatever they want with the IHOP things, as long as they know who goes to what. And legitimately, the other commentator here, Neil, was holding it so strongly until the final.
I was holding it practically the entire way with my man Z-Man until Cutmet and Frodo came together, ganged up on us, and got a score of 3-1, 3-5, I believe.
Something like that. It was like really close.
It was
like
incredibly
10
close. But anyway, this match is not that close right now. It seems like Cutmet, you know, killing Link, it's pretty hard. It's not, you can't really kill him directly since he's going to live off the sides pretty far from just straight kill moves. You have to, the thing that Link loses or dies the most from is small gimps.
You would know. You would know, honestly.
Definitely small
this
gimps.
Guy.
Or if, you know, or if Meta Knight could get the down B dimensional cape to kill Link, that would also be an amazing way to kill.
So I actually played Cutmet's Meta Knight, and it was really supposedly still fresh, but like he understands the character, he understands the matchup to a decent amount, he knows what's free and what's not. But Casino Wolf, I'm gonna admit he's like a lot better Link than me. I never wanted Ditto against him. Probably can beat him with any character and just Link's one of them too.
Yeah, he's got a lot of characters in his pod.
Yep. He has like deep pockets. It's like the pocket goes down and he tucks his pocket into his sock. So every time he like gets his sock money, he's also reaching down for like a 2 Link or something.
This guy just likes PM. He likes to play the game PM.
Yeah, definitely.
There's a lot of characters in PM, so why not play a lot of characters if you like PM?
Definitely, definitely. The thing, well, I know a lot of like higher level players, when they play against like lower level, they pick like another character, and that's how they slowly get more pocket characters.
Yes.
And Casino Wolf is definitely a guy to help the scene when it comes to like bringing friends and stuff like that. Ooh.
Yeah.
No, the thing I see Cutmet usually do is he'll like jump down and immediately down B and slash backwards to continuously edge guard that tether.
Yes.
So
So,
there's
sort of like that, except when he gets on, you can actually reverse the dimensional game. It's one of the sickest but most broken things Meta Knight I think has.
You have a Meta Knight problem, don't you?
Do I have a Meta? Oh no, I actually. It's because I used the main Meta Knight.
Oh, snap!
So that was the coolest but most BM thing because it's so easy and free and optimal.
Yeah.
That's basically Meta Knight in a nutshell. Easy, free, and optimal.
I honestly like this matchup, but then there's so much times where I just like die at 0. But then I still kind of like this matchup. It's pretty fun. Not to the point where like I like it because I'm gonna win. I just like it because it's really fun in my opinion. But everyone tells me, and then they prove it to me. It's like at a very high level, Meta Knight takes this handedly.
Yes. But it is hard for Meta Knight to get in
fishing
because
for that down air. Cutmet got this. Tries to go for that.
Wow, he actually got it. Wow, that was a 4 stock. That was a 4 stock.
Yeah, no. The thing is that
4
like
stock or 3 stock comeback. That was a lot.
Cutmet knows this about Meta Knight Link is that he can just continuously edge guard. Like regardless if he couldn't get the combo, he couldn't get the neutral, but the moment he's off stage, he'll go through the for-sure flowchart that will continuously get it. And it's not like it's hard to get it into the flowchart. Meta Knight's neutral is pretty damn good. Oh, if you guys haven't known, I'm a Link main, but Neil over here took me out in the last monthly, took me out last weekly, took me out in the monthly before that. Pretty much takes me out every week. Probably think we're going slow by the time he's taking me this much out, but you know, I don't get a ring yet. The down tilt. Double nair. Okay, that's damage. I think at that percent though you can hit with both bears, but he is here at winners finals for a reason, kids. I'm solo comp. Man, I remember Neil said there's only one thing I would like to do, and is to commentate with my pal Jeremy, and then he's gone. And then he's gone. Whatever, I can do this. I'm gonna be like Dark Souls, solo only. Better get wrecked by someone else that comes out of nowhere. So you opt to roll back to the edge after the double fair. That's what I like. You can hit both. You can short hop and get both flashes of the fair. One short hop, you don't fastball it. And then sometimes people be like, okay, the strong hit's gone, and they get popped up from the second hit. And then you can literally get with an up tilt or anything you want. He opted for the down tilt. Cutmet is one of the fastest fallers in this game. Didn't run up forward like that. The run up straight up down smash. Taking things over the ledge. What I like to do personally as Link is like straight up. The offstage edge guarding is something you have to kind of jump at him. Because I feel like if Meta has a chance to go over the ledge, to the ledge, he can probably take it pretty handily. But then you lose stage control, so you have that. You have to weigh your rewards and risks. I'm not sure if he could have won jump or tried to jump, but there was no space to get the bomb first. Some people like doing the bomb toss for the sake of like not scaling out these. If you do that though, you notice how he's hitting the tail end of that up these. So even though he's not exploding the bomb, you can't bomb jump anymore. Yep. Because he hit the tail end of that. Ooh. If he like went super deep on that, you tried to call it out. Casino Link is actually decently aggressive. The only thing is that he doesn't have the speed to complement his aggressiveness. But I like it a lot. Ooh, there's the
Alright, sorry, I'm back. Looks like I'm gonna.
So.
Oh, you haven't been updating? So
I have not. Oh.
So it's a 2-1, 2-0, right?
Yep. He is bringing in the.
Just said that. It's okay.
Are you like?
Like right when I come back.
Sorry. I don't know.
All right. I don't mind if Pineapple and my brother get it. I've already disavowed.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, up behind him. Someone takes it out at the last second. That is hella hype. Although they got pretty damn close. They got over Neil's one, and then they got over theirs, and then they got over theirs again.
All right, so now that Cutmet has beaten Casino Wolf twice, let's be real. Do you think it's the Meta Knight, or do you think it's the fundamentals? I am doing a hard call out to Casino Wolf based on your answer.
No, so honestly, I think Meta Knight's a really freaking good character. Although I think he's still overhyped. Like I think he's not as good as what people say. But the thing is, if I know anything about Cutmet, I'm not saying he's like a very fundamental or really good or neutral punish. I think the best thing about Cutmet is he recognizes what's good on a character, and he just like not necessarily spams it, but he fully plays around the character's specialization to the point where it seems hella broken. But like, and then your first assumption when you're playing it is like, man, this character seems hella broken. If you don't know what's going on.
But it's just because he's been using the correct strat.
Yeah, he's been using the correct strat right from the get. Most people, they would like to hide their correct strat in a mixture of their pro tech skills and their neutral micro spacing and like a lot of skills. But like, there's many times where you just see him saying like, this is a good move. It's the best thing I can do in neutral. It's the best thing I can do from a follow-up. Get wrecked by it, kind of thing.
Yeah, this matchup I would actually suspect, Meta Knight to win anyway. I do believe that.
So,
yeah.
In my opinion, for this one, well, yeah, like Meta Knight's neutral so overbearing, it probably would win. But like, Ike's grab game on Meta Knight can lead to some really sick tech chases. Just
that's true. But I feel like that's basically the matchup chart with most of Meta Knight. Basically, they're gonna have a strong punish game on him since he's a pretty fast faller and pretty light.
Well, it's not as bad as like, he doesn't have the weight of like Falcon, but he doesn't have the super fast volley with early kill like Fox.
Yes.
Not like a Zero Suit, or like even as like a Link player or a Lucario player, those people I feel like they just have to. Meta has these like extra jumps that can actually get you out of certain places. Not to mention like his crouch into like a really fast down tilt.
That down tilt comes out extremely fast.
It is something that like will catch you a lot. When you think you need this extra hit to continue the combo, but Meta Knight's like, no, you got your first combo. You poke too little.
And I love doing that when they're charging like a really strong move
You just call them
at the corner. You just go out and hit them. They're not gonna do it. They're not gonna do it.
The funny thing is, I learned from one of the melee players back in Hawaii. There's many people who dash dance for the sake of dash dancing, and that's when you just like run up to them and hit them. I bet you're gonna continue dash dancing, you should get hit. Same thing with people who just like straight up forward smash. The only thing is, if the character has a sword, that's when things get
Ooh, that's it.
Yep.
All right. I wonder if he's gonna stay Meta Knight or go to his patented Cutmet Falcon.
No,
All right,
he has a
stay.
1 game buffer right now. He has a,
He's thinking about it. Oh no, of course.
Oh.
Ooh, this matchup. This matchup is probably one of Meta Knight's harder matchups. I
Yep.
would say because he can't Fox can kill Meta Knight pretty easily and chain up throw up airs of Meta Knight
I
extremely
think
quickly.
it really goes both ways. The only thing is Meta Knight can't use his Meta Knight privileges because Fox privileges are slightly better than Meta Knight's privileges. But Meta Knight has one of the better offstage games because he has a lot of jumps. But that's where Fox's exact weakness is when he has to upbeat. Not to mention like Meta Knight, his aerials, mainly his nairs, is just like you can't pass the zone for a while and I can just run at you at nair. So his nair plane is actually a lot better. I'm not sure. A lot of people, they probably know this if they read like the dev journals, but there's a flag in the coding where they couldn't make his moves claimable because he has one flag that says all moves are intangible or not. And so they just kept it as all moves are intangible. None of them are claimable.
Actually, the dash attack is claimable.
Fine, the sword moves aren't.
Yeah, the sword moves are basically. The sword is basically considered intangible.
Yeah. Which is the only sword in the game that is actually that.
Yes, there are some moves that do have an intangible property, but that is the sword with an intangible property.
Now, is this dash attack the only thing that doesn't use the sword? Ooh, I like that dude. I'm not gonna lie.
His dash attack is basically the one that doesn't use a sword,
Yeah, he just
which
kicks
is
you.
yeah.
I think it's cool. It's like freaking dynamic entering all over the place. I think it's kind of neat. Oh, he didn't do the just straight down up. So the funny thing, Cutmet always goes for the cape as edge guarding, but I think Fox might be a little too fast for it. Link, you can definitely see it happen. Oh, is he even? Oh.
Yeah, one thing that a couple things that will destroy Fox is fair off stage.
Yep.
Nair to cover both side B and up B. Nair is amazingly good.
Yes. Amazing.
And if not Nair, you can always use Dare. You can always use Dare and just run past them Dare. That will work a lot of the time if they don't tech it.
The only thing that's funny about Meta Knight's Dare, so before it was like this really cool kind of OP drill that makes you land on stage and pop to come back and do something. They give back the Brawl Dare with lag. And if you look at it, this is a nerfed Fox versus a heavily nerfed Meta Knight. So like they're top tiers from their respective games.
That is true. Meta Knight utterly broken. There was one time I saw a Forte Freak setup. It had Brawl Meta Knight on a night. It was so weird. Do you know how that happens at all?
Yeah, so there's a build called it's not called Legacy. It's it was the same name as the balcony Legends. I think it's called Legends, where they put the OPS version of that PM character back into the game. So they put like everyone at 3.02, except some people at 2.6. Ivysaur was 2.1. But then they made Fox Melee and they made Meta Knight Brawl.
Wow.
So he had like the old air dodge and everything, and I was like, that is hilariously.
It is extremely weird to play. But you know what? Cutmet, he just brings these stock backs. I don't even see how he does it.
The thing is that they're both super light. Like they make
They are
fast
both
ballers,
extremely
they're
light.
super light. So he will still die for the up smash on Green Hill Zone.
Yeah, if there was any matchup that represented Melee versus Brawl, this would definitely be it. This would by far be it.
Yeah, yeah. I wouldn't say by far. There might be something close that I'm just missing. I would like to argue, oh, there's a Jane character like Robin.
As far like the the S tiers,
Yeah.
they come from their homeland. They've been practicing, they've been bodying everybody else. Nobody's a challenge, but then these guys, they see each other eye to eye and they know they must duel. Now that was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. That's
And he
it.
took it.
That was really
Did
cool.
you see that he legitimately turned around and he flipped around? It's like a guy with a Dracula cape and he just like shoves his cape at you.
All right.
Huh.
Looks like I gotta go fight a Casino Wolf now.
Yep. nice having you on the mic here, Neil.
Uh-huh.